Hello, my name is Neil and you've tuned into Anything Airbrush. Tonight will be the second part of my attempt at doing a colour painting of a polar bear underwater. Where I left off last night is currently as it is like that. So as you can see, it's resembles a bit of a polar bear and a bit of water, but I just got to try and replicate the bubbles and just go over a little bit more darker and give it a bit more depth and shadows and highlights. So yep, that's what I'm doing tonight. So without further ado, let's get onto it. Again, as always, if you like this video, please subscribe, let me know, put any comments, and tell your friends. And that obviously the more subscribers the better it is for me, so many thanks, really appreciate it. So yeah, that's about it. So like I say, let's get to painting. Shut up Neil and get some painting done. Right, yeah. completed the polar bear underwater. I had a little bit of a hiccup in the time lapse. About 4 minutes into it, there was a moment where my airbrush decided to splatter a load of black, which over a polar bear is not the greatest thing to have. A load of black speckles all over a white polar bear. So to Bob Ross's moment, everything's a happy little mistake. So I went over with the white to try and cancel it out, and subsequently going over the white, I needed to go over all of it pretty much with the white, otherwise it didn't blend in very well. And I feel it looks better now than it did prior to just using the white of the paper. So on that basis, yeah, a mistake turned out to be a bit of a handy one really on that, so that was pretty cool. So but that's it. I'm pretty much done. For anybody that wants to know, well, it's something that I've not done previously, and the materials I use, I predominantly, if not exclusively, use Inspire paints. So basically Inspire H2O water-based paints. I've pretty much got the whole colour spectrum, so yeah, blues, green, grey, black, flesh tone, base brown, specialist paint if or custom paints, but yeah, Inspire. So depending on where you are in the world, I use that. Airbrushes, always and always will be Badger airbrush, one of the, in my opinion, one of the best airbrushes on the market for the price. You know, you can't go wrong. I mean, Iwata, which are absolutely the bogs, you know, the really dog's danglers, but at £320 in the UK, that is, they're not the cheapest. So whereas my Patriot 105E, I think retails at about 120 quid. So, you know, it depends on what you think. And that's pretty much it, you know. I paint on pretty much anything, but currently, obviously, every time I've got a video going, it's on Bristol board. So I use Bristol board a lot, which I find is one of the better papers. And erasers are just Faber, Castell, hard eraser, electric razor, Duant, electric razor, and this, which is a fiberglass eraser as well. So that's about as much as my materials go for this particular piece anyway. And yeah, as you can see, I don't use stencils very rarely, and I don't use masks. It's just straight on the paper, straight on the substrate as it is. I just paint straight away. So, well, anyway, that's pretty much it. I'm not going to talk anymore because obviously I don't want to bore the hell out of you. So that was polar bear underwater. I'm not sure what to do next, but keep tuned. Most probably do something. I always do. So please, again, as I previously mentioned, like, subscribe and comment. But above all, thanks a lot. I really appreciate you watching it, and hopefully I will see you soon. Bye bye.